Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Aries. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Now, Aries, I don't feel like this is going to be very long. It feels very brief, but it feels like there are people who are in positions to where they're being cut off. You know, it's almost as if like there's going to be this change that takes place, but it's because somebody is intentionally being spiteful to cause losses in somebody's life. It's almost as if like they're trying to incriminate others, but intentionally trying to incriminate this person is criminal in itself. I think I just told y'all this. Was it for Aries? I just told y'all this. I think yesterday, day before yesterday. It feels like somebody who's preying on somebody, but it's like you're not supposed to be on their property. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, they aren't supposed to be anywhere around this person to even be trying to incriminate them like this. So it's like, what are you doing? They are the predator in this equation, and the predator is trying to make themselves look like a victim. And that's the craziest part about that. And it's like, this is some gone girl shit. Like, this person to beat themselves up to make themselves look like a victim. Like, they are crazy, crazy. Like, crazy, crazy. Please stay away from them. Whatever is going on in this situation, Aries, there's a psychopath. That's a really big factor. They seem like they smoke cigarettes, and they are willing to make themselves look like a victim, to intentionally get somebody else in legal trouble. And it looks really nuts because this person may show up and try to get other people to like go along with their lies with them. So say for instance, if it's really crazy to where this person like beats themselves up to make themselves look like they're a victim, they want another person to be like, yeah, say, will you be a witness and say that you saw them do this and saw them do that? Act like they did this and they did that. Like they would say vandalize their own vehicle just to say that somebody else did this to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a psychopath, like a pure psychopath who is thirsty to see another in trouble. And I think at this point, Nisha, anything like that, at this point, it's like this is a stalker and a psychopath. And the crazy thing is that they have this person's social security number. They're using their social security number to be able to spite them as well. So even if they're like filling out information and doing things as if they are this individual, it's starting to become very noticeable that they're doing it, but it's on a federal level. Like, this person seems like they're walking around as if they are this individual, or possibly calling places, agencies, companies, whatever, as if they are this individual, and you can tell that this is not the person that they should be speaking with. But it's almost as if like they have enough details about this person in their life to pretend to be them, you know. But somebody in this equation is starting to kind of like become skeptical of who they're dealing with, who they're doing business with, who they're connecting with. They're starting to question, Valencia, Valentina, Valina, Valine, Valen, Veli, Valley, Veil, anything like that. Somebody is starting to question like the authenticity of this individual, um, or their credibility based off of the things that they're saying, the accusations that they're making. Megan is what I keep hearing. Micah. It's like, what? So somebody will pull this individual to the side to let them know, like, me and you are on the same page. Leon, Lon. This person is a snake. And they feel like they need to do something about this, like, because they are repeatedly reporting this person, repeatedly stalking this person, repeatedly making posts about this person, repeatedly talking about this person, repeatedly doing things to try to get this person in legal trouble, to sabotage their life, career, and finances. But this really feels legal. So it's like, why are you doing that? Somebody is finally about to tell the truth about what's really going on here. Maddie, they're fed up. Cinco. They're fed up. They are fed up. But in my opinion, it looks like they're fed up because they know that this person is just minding their business and this maternal figure in the background doesn't know how to do that. They're all in somebody else's business. Miss Kara, Miss Kiera. I think they'll wind up really like crying a lot. They'll wind up in tears. But they're going to wind up in tears because they're in a place to where they feel like they opened up a can of worms and brought so much hate and animosity into somebody's life, or allowed people to be so hateful to someone. And it's for absolutely no reason. Miss Brittany is what I keep hearing. They literally just wanted to like try to act like they were pulling skeletons out of somebody's closet, but they're being predatory socially. And Tanisha, they're being predatory because they're like haunting this individual. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, why don't you just leave them alone? I keep hearing Nicki Minaj. They're haunting this individual. But it's like, why won't you just, again, leave them alone? Because they're envious of them. There's nothing else to this. If this person said, leave me alone, they won't leave them alone. If this person says, I don't want to be your friend, they won't accept that. If this person says, I don't want to be with you, they won't accept that. If this person says, please stay away from me, my child, my children, my family, it's angering them and they're being predatory towards them because of that. If this is a situation where this person wanted control over this person, they're being predatory to gain that. Okay? But it's to the point to where the things that they're doing are illegal, unethical, immoral. Venus, Von Veen. I don't know. But they're a predator. And now it just is like, the truth is the truth. Especially if there's a Tam, that's a factor in this equation. The truth is just the truth. This is a predator. This is somebody who is possessed by a demon because they're envious of somebody. Especially because they see this person as being more attractive than them. They see them as having like a life or lifestyle and an image that is more attractive than their own. And is. But what does that matter? Like, what is evil eye in them going to change besides making them look like a hater? But in all honesty, I think this ugly ass bitch thought that they was going to tear this person down by hating on them or talking about their past, trying to bring up skeletons and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, he or she used to do this. He or she used to be like this. He or she used to. And it's like, what the fuck does that matter to you or anybody else? Whether the information is true or not, why does bringing up this person's past make you feel good? You feel me? Like, so, oh, you know, they been to prison before. Oh, you know, they been to jail before. Oh, you know, they, what the fuck does that matter to you or anybody that you talking to? Like, they're trying to do shit like that to bring up this person's past. And it's like, okay, okay. So now they just look stupid. They just look stupid. Because it's like, why you want to admit that you've been following this person around? You want to admit that you've been tracking them, trying to keep tabs on them? You want to admit that you've been thirsty to see them? You want to admit that you got your family and friends following this person on social media just so you can keep tabs on their life? Jackson, you want to admit that? Tyler, y'all want to admit that? Marry him, anything like that? Y'all want to talk about that? Using these catfish ass accounts to be able to spy on people? Y'all want to talk about that? Watching in secret when your family and friends ain't around, they want to talk about that? Neighbors by J. Cole started to play. Like, they don't want to talk about that because they all watching in secret. you know, stalking this person, watching this person, and in denial about it, you know, but got the nerve to be trying to play victim or act like somebody trying to hurt them, harm them in some type of way. No, you're a predator. You're a fucking predator. You and your family and friends. I heard cousins. They're fucking predators together. They're all predators together. Heather, they're all fucking predators together, and they need to accept the truth about that. They need to accept the truth about that. They all preyed on somebody together. Okay, but it was because they were evil eyeing this person. They're envious of this person. Because what reason would they have to not like these people or this person? What is their explanation? Other than the fact that they're fucking jealous. Jealous because this person is more attractive than them, period. More popular than them, more popping than them. All around, nigga. Like, what the fuck? These are some jealous ass, hating assholes who in a position to where they want to talk about somebody, want to gossip about somebody so bad, but it's like you don't know them though. You feel me? Like everything that you saying about them is shit that you getting through word of mouth or from spying on them, from stalking them. Like the fucking weird bitch that you really are. Making assumptions about somebody's life. You feel me? Like I said, like, oh, you know, they used to do this. You know, they used to do that. Like, you know, they used to be with this and be with him or her or whatever. Like, who fucking cares? Like, why do you even know that type of shit, bitch? Like, because you over here been keeping tabs on somebody, thirsty to get to know them, thirsty to know details about their life without coming at them directly. Like, get the fuck out of here. Robin, Robert, Roberts, Robert, anything like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is a clown ass bitch who was thirsty for details about somebody's life, and they use very sneaky tactics to try to get information about this person's life, and now they in a position to where they look like a damn lame and about to lose their job and possibly their freedom for it. Like, this is stupid as hell. Stupid as hell, Aries. Like, you so thirsty to get details about somebody's life that you using your work database to look them up. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're using your time, your work computer to look them up, to do research on people and shit like that. Like, or gossiping about people in the workplace. And it's just, where is this getting this individual? You know, this is stupid as fuck. Like, quit gossiping about people. Quit talking bad about people. Quit worrying about what other people are doing in their personal lives when that shit has absolutely nothing to do with you. That's why I said this is a maternal figure that just don't know how to mind their business. Mom, sister, auntie, baby mama, girlfriend, wife, daughter. I don't give a fuck what this is. Grandma, they're nosy as fuck. Nosy as hell. They need to learn how to mind their business because they look stupid. They sound stupid but for making these dumbass assumptions or telling these stupid ass lies that they now got to explain. Like, explain yourself, stupid. Thank you so much.